Timothy with TWO Roofing and Construction. We just put a new roof on this house here. Didn't have time to shoot a before video, but I wanted to, go ahead and shoot an afterwards video. Roof turned out pretty good. We used a Timberline GAF top of the line shingle on this house. It's a natural shadow weathered gray. Turned out pretty nice. Before, the roof just had like the builder grade shingle on it, like this one over here. I'd taken care of the maintenance on this one for quite a while, a few years, and I noticed some hail damage showing up on it after the heavy rains that had come through. So we met with the insurance company, got it approved. Anyways, I wanted to go over the roof system. So what we did was they had large metal rain diverters there, and we put in a slim line rain diverter. It's a little bit smaller, so below that's where the air conditioning is. So what that does is when the water comes down the roof line, it diverts the water around, keeps it from dropping on the air conditioning. And if you can see on this side here, we put ridge vent on the peaks as well. We've got the slant back louver vent there. We painted all the plumbing jacks and the flashing there. We have that caulked and sealed in. And right in this area here was the problem with the leak. One of the problems with the leak is when the builders were building the home, they ran these nail boards across there, to stand on or whatever, put ladders up, and then they just, put the bricks on, and then they pulled the boards off. Over time, the water just kept seeping in those little holes. So anyways, we put in new decking there. And the garage, it didn't have any ventilation. I'll walk around here, show you. So now we have a ridge vent going across the peak of the home here. And what that ridge vent does is a Cobra ridge vent. It lets all the hot air out. Hot air rises to the highest point. In this case here, the garage didn't have any ventilation at all. The wall right there was completely closed in, so no air was able to escape. And then we've got the ridge vent, of course, on the top peak, and then another louver vent over on this left side. Another thing that we did too, and I'll walk around here on the back part, the master bedroom did not have any ventilation whatsoever. So the gate's locked now, so I probably won't be able to get in here. But anyways, on this back portion here, which is a pretty good size area, with no ventilation for that roof right there, there was a lot of heat building up in that room, I'm sure, during the summertime. But we did put one of those square louver vents on the back. The manufacturer did a study a long time ago, and when you build a roof, the key is ventilation. Of course, on this one, we went back with the high grade shingle and good ventilation, so they should be good to go for a long time. Anyways, I just wanted to shoot a little short video showing you what we can do on a roof here, just to make it better. Another thing that we did underneath there was use the GAF synthetic felt, and ran valley metal through all the valleys there too. That's about it.